Good morning, everybody. Monday. Doesn't feel like a break for me because, as you know, I've been in yesterday and I'm in again today, and I will be in tomorrow and probably on Wednesday. Don't know yet. We need to see. So today's a busy one again. Wolfgang will be showing up in a few minutes. Before that, I need to mix the bachelor party from Saturday because they want to have the mix online after 48 hours. And yeah, that's at 1 p.m. So as Wolfgang might take a bit longer than that, I need to do this like right now. But should be easy, should just be template in BDQ and there you go. Also need to clean the tracking room so everything's a bit more tidy. And yeah, then Wolfgang is in, and later on Nana will be showing up because we had this funny little thing with the fire alarm on Saturday. So we do this session like today, and yeah, and then I need to see what else I could squeeze in, because there's tons of stuff to do, because this week's actually pretty packed again. So that's today. Tomorrow is more mixing stuff. And yeah, and I need to redo Forest 19 because they came up with a big change for the mixes, which is fine. But I need to do that at some point, and so that might be tomorrow. And on Wednesday, that's the reason why I want to come in Wednesday. And on Friday, yeah, there's more mixing and stuff. And then on Saturday we have this metal show, and on Sunday we have the rehearsal for Midnight Falling. So yeah, quite a lot going on. I try to point a camera as many things as I can. Still need to figure out on how to shoot recordings and stuff. I'm not really good at being present with the client and also present with the camera. I'm really sorry for that, but I'll try my very best. So yeah, without further ado, let's move on. Just had a lovely session with Wolfgang as always. Finishing up one of his songs and already started the next one. But yeah, he's pretty chill with deadlines, so no worries about that. Now having lunch. Need to urgently edit the vlog for today so that you can see what I did last week. And yeah, then I might do some bits and pieces, don't know what. Probably Forest 19. And then Nala will show up. So yeah, but what we did is, yeah, I figured it's way more fun and way more creative to work with the pedalboard and stuff, and yeah, sometimes I'm way faster with that. So I think my workflow will change quite a bit again, and I will stick way more or rely way more on the Tone X1 and my pedal boards, and actually playing the stuff proper. But I think it depends on the session, because sometimes I'm just not that good of a guitar player, so I need to edit the stuff I play, and then it's better to have the virtual amps. And yeah, that will be a change in progress or something. So yeah, let's have something to eat and then continue working. I'm a bit of an idiot and already packed my bag and camera away. So iPhone needs doing. Yeah, that's. I just had an awesome session with Nala. We did 2 songs. That's one song I really need to work on. I want to do proper drums for it, and I want to redo all the guitars and stuff. That will take some time. So I think I need to come in on Wednesday, even though I did a bit of Forest 19, and that's way faster than I thought, because the thing they don't like is pretty easy to fix. So the issue is that I made the mix is a bit too thick for them, so they didn't like the thickness of the sound. And that's pretty easy, because that's just getting rid of a bit mids, so like 300, 250-ish, 250 hertz stuff, mainly in the guitars, and then all of a sudden the keys come up a bit more and it gets less dense, and that's, I guess, what they're after. So that's pretty fast made. Is basically listen to the song once and making these changes and see if everything still works and the balance are right, and then I want to send them the mix like that, just to see if that's the right track. So that's a bit faster than I thought, because I thought I need to go through all the songs for like an hour. That's what I wrote in my timetable. So an hour per song is 5 hours, and now I'm down to half an hour max, 15 minutes, half an hour, something like that per song, which is way faster than I thought, obviously. That means I have a bit more time, but now this one song for Nala will take up more time, because I need to record drums, so I need to set them up again, which gives me a chance to try something out, because I want to do the CK40 in front of the drums, but I also will set up overheads and stuff, so need to figure that out tomorrow. I've just played her a few minutes of it, and she said, yeah, that's awesome. And I said, do you trust me? And she said yes. And yeah, awesome thing. The funny thing is that that's been the very last session we will have quite some time, because now she's leaving for holiday. We have school holidays coming up next week, and so she will be away the whole holiday, so I will be away, so we can't meet. And then she's going to the US for a year, actually, for exchange student thingies, which means it will be a while since we can record something, but that's fine. That's awesome. I think we managed a good song, or two good songs, and I'm pretty happy with that. And needs doing over the next few days, weeks, whatever. So let's drive home and back tomorrow. Good morning, Tuesday today. And still a lot to do, even more to do, because obviously I did some stuff yesterday that needs, and I said, well, I'm gonna redo this and blah, and so that's even more stuff to do. So don't really know how to tackle this. I think I'm gonna start with the mixed revisions for Forest 19, so that's done. And then burn some CDs for the choir thing, so that's finally done. And maybe check everything for Midnight Falling while I do that. And set this up one last time before rehearsal on Sunday. And that sounds like a plan. Starting with Forest 19. Then doing Midnight Falling prep stuff, because then the Mac Mini is occupied. And that sounds like a plan. That sounds like a good plan. So I'm gonna do that, and then maybe if I have some time left, I will have some time left, I'll either go for Wolfgang or Nada. Don't quite know. Let's see what I'm fancy then. But a lot to do. Saturday will be interesting. Let's say it like that. I think I said it before, but just so you know, on Saturday there's a show at Railway. It's an open air show. So we set the stage up in that garagey thingy. What's the name? I don't know. Anyway, set up a stage to be sort of open air. And as I understand, Jörg, the guy who supplies the PA, is bringing the PA in the next 2 days. So I think I will need to set that up. I don't know. We will figure that out. And then on Saturday I will start my day at 9:30 something, driving to Railway, setting up the stage, and just hoping for the best, to be honest. Not really keen on that whole thing, because it will be a long day, but I hope I will learn stuff and do my best I can. And then really looking forward to Sunday, because Sunday is Midnight Falling rehearsal, and I'm really looking forward to that. So anyway, let's do some studio stuff and move on. So that went way faster than I thought. Forest 19 is done for now. It's on the stage where I say, okay, I'm gonna send that to the band, and they should comment on that if that's the right direction, if that's already far enough, or should I do more, just to get an idea. And Yeah, because today it's thrown a lot of curveballs in my direction. I thought I'd treat myself to something I enjoy. So I try out a bit of Midnight Falling stuff. Let me show you. I'm trying a bit on a stage setup, so where to put stuff and how cables I need and where it all goes. So right now I'm thinking to put both racks on top of each other, somewhere next to the drums. And I think audience left makes a bit more sense because I think I like to have Annika on the left side and Jendrik on the right. Don't know why, that's just a feeling I have where they should go in my head. I don't know. And I might the drums already, so we have a PCM mic in the kit because that's easy to set up. We have the Onyx i5 on snare, a D2 on rag tom, a D4 on floor tom, and then a hi-hat gets it's a bit dark, I'm sorry. Gets my MK012. We have the Lewitt on cymbal 1. We have another octave on the right and another Lewitt on the other crash that I don't have but Frederick has, so yeah. And the reason why I'm using the Lewitts and the Octava mixed and not the Hounds, for example, or other microphones, is that for the crashes that's fine to have cardioid, but I like to have hypercardioid on hi-hat and right to get a bit more separation out of it. And the Octavas, they are have a capsule hypercardioid on them, so that's a bit easy. And I don't want to have any stands because I think it looks nicer to have the drum set without any stands around it. So that's why I went for that. Obviously, I know that if we share the drums, if we strike drums with other bands, the venue or whoever's mixing the other shows might go for conventional overheads, and then I go for the conventional overheads. I'm fine with that. They're not that important for in-ear, and I can manage the front of house. So I now just continue trying stuff out and patching stuff and seeing and I just do my thing. It's one of those days where messages, private and business, are coming in like all the time and you can't really concentrate on stuff, but nevertheless got stuff done. So set up for Sunday, that's ready. All the in-ears are working, the mixers sound, yeah, I mean I don't have much signals to actually mix, but yeah, that sounds good. That sounds reasonable. And everything is working, everything is coming out where I want it to be. The setup seems to be nice as well. I mean, yeah, I always have to refine stuff like that, so you know exactly where to plug what and yeah, streamline it a bit, but that will come with time. And so all the CDs for the choir thing are burned. They're ready to get picked up, and and some songs of Lila and the Black Cats. I imported the mixing template already and did some edits there, so that's done. Forest 19 is done, so yeah, got a lot stuff done today. I'm now driving home for kids' reasons, and I decide tonight if I come back tomorrow or not, or maybe I decide tomorrow morning. but because of this heavy weekend, I think I should get a day off. Let's decide on tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. Friday today, and so sort of the start of a bit busy things going on. So today there's a lot studio stuff that needs to be done, like a lot of mixing and revisions and stuff like that, and but also packing for Railway tomorrow, and for Midnight Falling on Sunday, getting everything ready so everything is smooth and nice and fine. So probably gonna drive to Railway today already, bring in some bits and pieces over, and then more tomorrow. So, but already setting up sort of the stage and stuff, that we're a bit ahead of the game, and so I know what I'm missing to bring along and stuff. So yeah, there will be stuff happening today, and I will take you along. So I'm already a bit late because I had an appointment earlier. So it's already 10:30. So let's start Pro Tools and let's get things done. There's just one more love song exporting. I was that close that I forgot to do that. Anyway, yeah. Alright, I did a few bits and pieces. So I mixed on a song with from Leela and the Black Cats. Not feeling like that type of music today, or in that very second. So let's see. Maybe I come back. Then what else did I do? I did something, and then I remembered, I need to do the love song, and now I did the love song, and that's done. Oh yeah, and I packed a few bits and pieces to go to Railway today. Yeah, I'm a bit all over the shop, to be honest, but yeah, let's see how the day develops. That's me who I'm editing here, so that's fine. But it brings me to a topic that I think a lot of people don't really know. That tightness has a lot to do with sound. So if you are a band who is tight and plays together, and like all the hits are on the same time, and you're all locked together in that groove, then what you do sounds so much better and so much powerful than if you play a bit sloppy. And so what I tend to do with stuff I play barely is I edit it a lot, and I put guitars into a grid. And yes, you can argue, well, that's not musical and stuff. Yeah, but it has more power to it, and occasionally that's better. I mean, it depends on the type of music I do. So if I do singer-songwriter stuff and I play a few guitars there, then I might not do this at all. But in that case here, that's new metal-ish stuff, and that needs to be locked in a whole lot. So I'm editing the shit out of it, making it as tight as possible, so that it sounds powerful. Something I would not be able to achieve by just playing it 100 million times, because I'm not a good guitar player. And this is why I refer to myself as Pro Tools, and I have played guitar on various songs. So yeah, being tight helps a whole lot sounding good, just so you know. Loading in summer is hard. Yeah, just put some stuff in the car. Not everything I need, but some bits and pieces. So the idea is we're gonna meet in an hour at the venue and sort of setting up stuff. And then tomorrow we meet in the morning and finish up setting up. So I'm now taking a few bits and pieces, just what fits in my car basically, without tearing it all apart. And then I'll make a list what's missing, check for all the riders, how many DI boxes and microphone I need and stuff. And then I'll take that tomorrow, so make it ready this afternoon, and then probably putting it in the car already, driving home, and then tomorrow driving to Railway a bit later than anticipated, which would be appreciated, so the day gets a bit shorter. So yeah, I think I would like to take some lights with me, just so we can set up the truss and mainly the stage. That will be the most important thing. But yeah, it's coming along. Will be coming along, and everything's nice and shiny. So I think I continue mixing a bit. I make myself a coffee now, and then I might tackle a bit on on Lila and the Black Cats. So we move forward with that just a bit. So yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let's do that. So that's it. Just a few bits and pieces here and there. And now let's go to Railway. and build a stage for 6 metal bands and whatnot. Good morning, everybody. So today is the medal day, and I appear to be the first one. So behind this thingy there will be, or there is the stage, and there will be the stage for today, and somewhere there front of house will be, and yeah. Just let's check this stuff out, and yeah, looking good. Everything's here. Everything's nice. Awesome. Let's make a show happen. So just having a moment while searching for some smaller XLR cables. Sorry for not filming, but the thing is, I'm the only sound guy here, so I'm the one setting up the PA, and you can't set up a PA and stuff while filming. That's just not working. So yeah, PA is done. Light is working. Now I'm looking for some XLR to get the monitors running. So just searching for short XLRs. I don't need to use my 6 meter or something. Yeah, and then we're done. So like, yeah, pretty much ahead of schedule. Obviously need to wait for all the bands to set up instruments before I can mic stuff or whatnot, but yeah, all nice and tidy. I hope the PA is loud enough. This might become an issue, but we will sort that out. We will sort it out. We will sort everything out. So, there you go. And off we go. It's 11:40 p.m. obviously. So I've been here 11 hours and 40 minutes. It's pretty long, but yeah, it's fine. Yeah, been actually a good one. So yeah, people liked, enjoyed the sound, got a lot of positive feedback, which is nice. And yeah, all went well. Nothing major happened. I mean, we had not really any issues. Second band took a bit longer and changeover than we thought, but we managed to even that out. And last band played as scheduled, and everyone's happy, and I'm happy. So yeah, now I'm driving home, hoping I got everything I need in the car, but yeah, I will figure that out tomorrow. So I guess I drive to the studio at 11 and pack my stuff, and then drive to the rehearsal space in Oberstein, which is 1.5 hours from Frankfurt. So yeah, that will be tomorrow. Yeah, again, been a nice day. I'm really tired. I mean, mixing 5 bands without any break and any chance to reset or refocus, just going straight for 5 hours is so exhausting. But yeah, here I am, driving home. Yeah, so I will point a camera at the rehearsal tomorrow and take you along on that journey. So now I'm driving home from, yeah, quite a good rehearsal. That was fun. I mean, I met the guys for the very first time. I obviously know Louisa, I have phone call Monica, Rose with Frederick, our drummer, and Jendrik, our guitar player. But I didn't know them in person, so we met the very first time today. And very nice people. And so we played through the songs a few times and discussed a bit how to approach further rehearsals and sounds and stuff, because we all want to go much into detail and So we tried something with main stage that didn't work and cost a lot of time, so we stopped that, abandoned that. And so basically everything Annika played was a bit compromised because yeah, the sound wasn't there for various reasons. And so they will figure that out basically at home. So we play 6 songs now, which I would say they all would work if we play a show tomorrow. Yes, there would be a bit of a stretch to get all the sounds right and stuff, but yeah, it's possible to go on stage with these 6 songs ish. That being said, we now in September, so in roughly 2 months, we have the next rehearsal, actually a weekend, so 2 days, where the bass player also is present. He wasn't there today because he's on holiday. And then we go through the last 5 songs. 5 songs are missing. I'd say none of them is particularly tricky to do. They all have their challenges, sort of, but yeah, if they manage these 6 songs, I see no reason why not playing through the last 5. And yeah, then we rehearse the shit out of that and have a proper show ready for October, which will be fun. I'm really looking forward to that. So yeah, the awesome thing, by the way, the really awesome thing, shout out to these guys and girls. So in their monitor, they not only have a click, but they only have these cues telling them what's coming next. So it's saying verse 1, 2, 3, 4, as I explained in a previous video. And I thought, well, they might be hesitant about that and they might not like that, but they're all happy with it. That's all fine for them. And I was like, well, that's brilliant. That's awesome. If you like that, that's so nice. That's so awesome. And yeah, they're all fine with it. And the great thing is, so no one is counting in the songs. So our drummer is not standing there with his drumsticks, because they all have this count in, so they know when the song starts. And yeah, that's awesome. As soon as we get this main stage issue sorted and Annika is able to start the songs, and we will get that ready for the next rehearsal, then that's so awesome. Then that will be so awesome. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. It just will be awesome and will be very nice. And yeah, good sounding. It actually sounded great. There were like 2 songs where the sounds of the guitars basically fit and they were alright. And I thought, okay, wow, that's sounding actually good, and I really like it. So yeah, I'm really happy. I'm not so happy that I have to drive 1.5 hours back now because I'm still tired from yesterday, but that's a problem for later. And yeah, oh, that's already it for the week, because for me, I'm already living in Tomorrowland, where we're gonna do drums for Wrong Location. So tomorrow I'm back in the studio recording drums for like 11 million hours. And yeah, that will be fun too. Really looking forward to that. So if you don't want to miss a video about recording drums, then hit subscribe. And if you want to help this channel out a bit, there's a buy me a coffee link and a Patreon link in the description down below. Highly appreciated. But also subscribing, liking, all that stuff really helps the algorithm to spread these videos. So thanks very much for watching, and see you soon. Bye bye.